Uh, okay. What's good, YouTube? So we just got done watching that South Park video that had Andrew Tate, or Andrew Tate, like, you know what I mean, or somebody that looked oddly like it. But as you've heard, if you haven't been under a rock, the Tate brothers have been free and stuff like that. But speaking of somebody coming out of jail, let's talk about somebody who is going to jail. You know what I'm saying? TJX6. You know what I'm saying? What happened to hip hop's greatest scammer? Greatest scammer rapper, basically. Like, geez, first time I heard about this dude, basically was from one of my friends, because they actually bumped his music, and they weren't really fans of his music too much. They were more fans of, like, his scamming. You know what I'm saying? Because they were inspiring scammers as well. So yeah, I really wonder what did happen to him, because he was everywhere for a moment. I actually went with my friends out, like, we literally took a train to somewhere in New York to, like, actually meet up with the nigga, and we did, and then he ended up like airdropping this scammer Bible, so, like, we could basically, like, scam and get, like, PS4s and stuff like that. I never went ahead and used it. Maybe some people did, maybe some people just didn't, maybe they just wanted to meet the nigga, get a picture. But yeah, I saw this nigga in real life though. I actually met him. His hair, his haircut is just as fucked up in real life as they are in the videos. Full mustache though.
TJX6, a name you probably ain't heard in years. He was one of the biggest
That's what I'm saying. Like, what happened to him?
Rappers back in 2020. But we gotta go
back. I don't know why he never got a fucking cut, and it don't make sense to me.
Back to the start, so everything makes sense. TJ from Detroit
never got a cut, but his hair never grew.
And him being there meant a lot
interesting
of the bad
character
that went on in that area rubbed off on him. And it started to have an effect on him all the way back when he was in elementary school. It was like bro had scamming in his blood. He said all the way back when he was in elementary school, he was scamming. Bro said he used to sell oregano and parsley, making people think it was some gas. Then when he was 9 years old, he brought a fake weapon to school and got in crazy trouble for that. But growing up, he was getting deeper and deeper into scamming. Yeah, it started off small, but it kept growing, and he kept getting into more serious scams.
So one of the
first real scams he got into was scamming on Twitter. But you're probably like, Prince, how was he scamming on Twitter? Basically, he would make all these Twitter accounts and act like he was a warehouse or a store and would post all these electronics, Xboxes, PlayStations, all that. And people was falling for it. They was sending, bro, hundreds of dollars and never getting nothing in return. And to be honest, you gotta be trolling involved with that, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You must be dumb as hell, like, to be purchasing shit off Twitter. I'm just saying, like, nigga, if you ain't got the bread to officially buy it, don't go wasting your money getting scammed. Like, for real, from, like, these reselling ass niggas.
If you got a couple $100 to spend, go spend it in person. Not just some random Twitter
account. Like, go spend it in person, like, bro. On. If anything, if you did find somebody that would sell it to you and stuff like that, nigga, why the fuck you doing it through Twitter?
Gonna get scammed if you falling for that. But TJ said
you asking
he was making
for
some good money. On a good day, he was making a couple thousand. But even though he had all this money, there was a problem he had that still affects him to this day. He blew all that money he made on nothing. Instead of doing something smart with the money, he blew it all on clothes, jewelry, anything. But at the time he was young, he didn't know how to do better with his money, so people kind of excused it. But after Twitter, he went to IG. One of his first big scams had something to do with Black China. So as you know, a lot of people who got big Instagram pages usually do promo and charge a good bit. And that's exactly what she did. She charged bro $3K for some Instagram promo, but he was ready. He knew exactly what he was about to do. So basically the whole scam is what he did back when he was on Twitter. Had a whole IG account, had all these consoles, all these phones, all these electronics, and even had some cars on there. He was really going extreme with it. But he said he made 9,000 in that one day and didn't lose no money. But you probably
9 bands in a day though.
Thinking like, what am I talking about? I swear you just said he just spent 3 bands to get this IG promo. No, just because she was charging 3 bands don't.
Oh shit. TJX6 scam Black China? That's crazy.
And that's what he paid, even though on her phone, in her
not gonna lie, that might be the title of this video. TJX6 scam Black China?
Account, it might have said the 3K hit her account the whole time. That was just temporary. The 3K bounced, meaning the money hit her account, but the bank later realized the check was fake or TJ was scammed, so that 3K got took right out. But while all this was going on, in the background, he was growing his rap career. He started rapping when he was real young. He was only 15, and it took a while for him to start getting traction for real. And when TJ rapped, he rapped about anything. And that was part of his appeal. That was a part.
I forgot, what was this bar that he said, bro? I think he said some. I think that was his man's. I think that
part
was
of what blew him up. If you
well, that's not really his man's because they ended up beefing, but I think they ended up collabing again for another song. I don't know.
Remember one of his songs that really blew up was the song Swipe Store, where bro was literally telling you how to scam, and in the music video,
by step,
following them exact steps. He was really scamming Walmart, doing exactly what he was saying in the song. Like, bro, after you get done watching this video, you gotta go watch that music video. That's crazy, but it was just a crazy time for TJ. But with all this traction and rap fame coming in, at the end of the day, he the same person he always been. He started to scam the fans that support him, and this ain't something that happened once or twice. This was something that kept happening. So if you know anything about TJ86, you probably realizing, like, I ain't talked about one of the major people in his career, Casher Quan. That's the person who really
this is his mans. He ended up scamming his own mans?
Came up with TJ86. They was bros. They was always together. You see one, you see the other type shit. But even though they came to the game that strong, as their careers went along, they eventually grew apart from each other. And recently, Casher Quan been doing a lot of interviews talking about TJ86. And this is really how I got a lot of this info. Casher said they both used to scam fans together. And one of the scams they used to do was post Cash App accounts on their story.
Oh my God. Yo, them Cash App scams are just so, yo, I'm not gonna lie, those are one of the littest scams out right now. I stay getting people till this day hitting me up like, yo, bro, what's your Cash App account? What's your username? What's your cash tag? I'll send you like 10 bands right now. And then like they be showing you like a video with their accounts filled with like hundreds of thousands of dollars. Like, bitch, nigga, like, I'm good. I am good. You feel me? All you scamming Cash App bitch niggas, like, you know, stay as far away from me as possible. I'm Gucci.
You know, basically make it seem like they gonna give you the Cash App account for a certain price. An example.
That too, they be like, bro, they be showing off hella Cash App accounts with like thousands of dollars in it, trying to be like, oh, I'm selling this account with all this money in it, Bro,
they post the Cash App.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit is way too good to be motherfucking true. Do not believe any of these niggas. Don't get yourself scammed. Don't do it, bro. It is not worth it. You're gonna feel like an idiot after. I'm telling you. Don't do it.
With a couple thousand.
None of these niggas is legit.
Stealing it for $200 to $300. And not gonna lie, if you fell for that, you kind of deserve it.
Exactly, really, you kind of deserve it. Selling them shits for $200-300, that is a come up.
A rapper who's
nice little good payday.
Seen them post.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas like, bro, there be niggas out there that don't even be making $300 a week at their own actual 9-to-5s. You know what I mean?
Something like that. Slid up and sent the money anyway. You thought you was about to send somebody $200 and get $3,000 in return, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
there's
come
no
on.
way you fell for that. How you still falling for Cash App?
Like, come on.
Anyways, that's on you if you got scammed by them. But
definitely on you,
dumbass
niggas.
Like $5K a day off scamming their fans. But the difference between Casher and TJ is Casher Quan been saying he regrets scamming his fans and he wish he would have never done it. Because them the people that supported him, like them the people that put him in the position that he in, like why would he want to scam them? So he realized he was wrong.
So he had a conscience.
And on the interview, he was basically like, you know what I'm saying? If I ever scammed you, like you can DM me and I'll pay you back. TJ, on the other hand, took it way farther. As he was going up with his music, labels started to look in, and TJ took advantage of that opportunity. He said allegedly he got a $10 million deal from Atlantic Records. But I don't know if that's true because rappers lie a lot, and this a rapper who is known for lying a lot. But even after TJ86 signed his Atlantic deal, he was still scamming on IG, resulting in him losing fans and Instagram accounts. One of the main ways TJ was making good money was by his Instagram, and when his Instagram getting deleted, it had to hurt his pockets. But his IG ain't get deleted once, twice, and got deleted a lot. Throughout his career, he was really building into his IG account and had around 500,000 followers when he got deleted. You can only imagine how much money he was making off them slow ass followers falling for his scams.
Like, bro.
But at the height of everything, IG took his account down. But he ended up shaking it off, made another one, grew that to nearly 100K. But they took that one down. He grew another one to around 50K, and they took that one down again. And you probably gotta think about how bad of a position that put him in, cause no brand's finna be reaching out to a rapper who brags about scamming.
Exactly, bro. Ain't like, bro, you're not getting no promos, you're not getting no sponsors from that shit. Like, bro, if anything, you hurting your own pockets in the long run. You know what I mean, bro? At least your man's had like the foresight to be like, you know what, bro? I regret the things that I did. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he wasn't young at the time, but it's like, you know, I made some bad choices. Whoever, if I scammed you, just DM me. I got you with the bread. You know what I'm saying? At least he had the foresight to predict that. This greedy, dumbass nigga who never got a fucking haircut and whose hair will never grow, you know what I'm saying? He just kept on doing him, and now look. I think he got locked up, though.
Because what if they pay him, he don't show up? And you know, streams already don't pay well, but him being signed meant he had to give a portion.
Allegedly being signed 10 mil. Oh my gosh. Dumb niggas.
Very small streaming money to the label, manager, and whoever else he had to pay fees to. So it's probably looking real rough for him because his main source of income got shut down. And if you're wondering, I don't even know if he got an IG anymore. It's 2 pages with his name. One got 12K, the other one got 7. It's looking like the 12K page might actually be his, but don't quote me on that. But when all this was happening to him, it started a little rough. He lost basically all his internet presence and turned his true supporters against him because he couldn't stop scamming. It was like all the bad karma he was building up caught up to him. TJ86 is probably at the lowest we ever seen him at. And after being on a decline over the past few years, he was still randomly dropping music, and he dropped a tape at the start of this year that's doing some crazy numbers. Not crazy good, but crazy bad. 161 views.
Doing some crazy numbers. Not crazy good, crazy bad. God damn.
68 views.
Damn, bro. Damn, bro. That hit video had like 5 mil, right?
109 views. Bro, I ain't trying to hate him, bro.
Like, damn, bro, that's how my views is looking right now, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Some of my views is looking better than that.
It's really
and I'm a nobody.
Like, he lost everything. He went from being really...
For now. I'm a nobody for now.
Scam rap to barely pulling 100 views on his new album. But it gets worse than that. Just a month ago, he got embarrassed bad. He was out there paying for the box. But after him and the girl got done doing what they was doing, he didn't pay. And so the girl started to record and the video went viral. Everybody was posting it. At Diamonds Live, everybody was
damn. Yo, this nigga was paying for pussy. Okay, this is the thing though. Ain't nothing wrong with paying for pussy. All your favorite rappers have paid for pussy before. Best believe that. You know what I'm saying? Finesse 2 times. Drake. Lil Baby, he got exposed for paying for pussy. You know what I mean? All your favorite rappers have paid for pussy before. But at least they got it. You know what I mean? It ain't tricking if you got it. Real shit. He ain't have it. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? That's a bad look, man.
Talking about
because if you're gonna be paying for pussy, at least you could, like, at least hit him with the rebuttal. Like, okay, but I got it like that, though. You know what I mean? But you get exposed for, like, paying for pussy, but not even having the breath to pay for the pussy? That's crazy.
Exists again, but for the wrong
That's crazy.
Thing. That situation did not translate to his music at all. He just put his name more into the dirt than it already was. And it made it seem like everything Cash Raquan had been saying about him on these interviews was true. Cash Raquan was like, TJ86 is broke. He got no money. He had $1 million and blew all of it. Cash Raquan said, and I quote, TJ86 don't even got $500 to his name. Like I said at the beginning of this video, once again, he was facing a problem that he faced many years ago. Can't spend money right. But after that whole situation came out, Cash Raquan was on an interview talking about it, and he was basically like, yeah, the girl DM'd me on IG and said TJ eventually did pay her, not at the moment, but later on, kind of seeming like TJ ain't have the bread. Do you think TJ deserved to lose everything? It's crazy to think.
He definitely did deserve to lose everything. Nigga was scamming his fans. Like, what the fuck? He definitely deserved it.
He was scam the people who put money in their pockets.
The NRA's.
Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. You was scamming. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You cut your video way too fucking short. Like, goddamn, you look like you was still in the middle of a fucking sentence. That pissed me off, kind of. And this is the next video that just got, like, God, like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Edit your videos better. Anyways, like, subscribe. See you next time. Yeah.